So here we are in Area 3. It's in this area that there's a grand total of 12. You got it, 12 Metroids. In this first part, we're actually going to have to take on 10 of them, and that number alone is enough to induce a panic attack, especially since some of them are in areas where you have to be very careful because there's stuff in the background that can actually get in your way and block your shots, or at least prolong the fight. Anyway, we've got some new enemies here. Not so new design, but at the same time, it's nothing we can't handle. It's like I always say. Anyway, I'm gonna go up here first because I find this to be the fastest way to go about it. So I'll just pass these things. I believe they're called pincher flies. I could be wrong, so don't quote me. Anyway, the way we're going is actually going toward the ruins. And if you know me by now, and you should, I like to stock up on items. Big time. Everybody out of my way. Thank you. And just through this door, we're actually going to find our way to a missile battery, which is good because having 88 missiles is nowhere near enough. 170. Nice. I don't know what that is, but hey, at least it's out of the way. Whoops. Almost forgot. Need to use the spider ball. I'm getting a little ahead of myself because usually I forget that, yeah, when I need to fly through the air, I don't have it yet. Not that it matters because that problem will be remedied really soon. In fact, it's remedied right now. That item is in here. So blast through the sand, jump up here, and check it out. Our next item, space jump. Time it right and you can infinitely flip jump. I'm not going to show off too much of it now because you'll see it soon enough. Just got to go through here. Go on up. Got to dig deeper. Hey, come on, open up. Alright, there we go. So we'll continuously flip jump past these spikes, and we'll enter the next part of the ruins. And that's where the big money is because there's some big time items that I want. Alright, so the entrance is in here. Now believe it or not, there's many items, but I'm only going to grab a select few because, well, to be perfectly honest, there's one beam that I want, and it's the best one in the game. There is a second beam, but at the same time, I really don't have time for it. Hey! Jerk. Oh well, at least I took him out. And we got ourselves another Gamma. Well, I fell to the floor, but at the same time, I'm not backing down from a fight. You're making this too easy on me, pal. He's big, he's mean, he's menacing, but damn is he dumb. He just laid there like a little bitch and took it. And at the same time, a nice little prize. A missile pod. Okay, now for that next item. The big beam. If you know Metroid by now, and you should, the plasma beam is often the most powerful one of the bunch. But we can't get it just yet because we've got another Metroid to take out. And it's another Gamma. Hey, back off, pal. Alright. Little bastard got a few cheap shots in, but hey, I come out the winner. Pass you because you're of no consequence. And you. Alright. Ugh, damn it. I hate this controller sometimes. You try and push something, and you hit the wrong button. But that's of no consequence because now we've got the plasma beam. In this game, this thing is so powerful that any enemy will die in one shot. See? Unfortunately, doesn't apply to Metroids. For those guys, you still gotta use the missiles. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the right because we've got more missiles to pick up, an energy tank, and more Metroids to kill. No surprise, after all. Extermination is the name of the game. Alright. Go through here. And we're gonna see an indestructible enemy. It's a fire-breathing robot. It's pretty cool, but man, is it annoying. It's so random you never know what's gonna shoot its fire. And then there's this thing. Not sure what that thing's supposed to be, but hey. I got past it just fine. Alright. Alright, so through here we're going to find our energy tank and yet another Metroid. Luckily for me, it's just an alpha. Not too smart, are ya? But a cheap shot, pal. Big time cheap shot. I must be getting really lazy, or at least out of practice, because usually I can beat these things a lot easier. But then again, I get my energy back, so it's all good. At this point, I'm getting close to untouchable. With a good supply of missiles, the plasma beam, the Various suit, and the space jump, yeah, I think it's safe to say I've got it made in the shade. But I can't relax just yet because I've got a lot more work ahead of me. Luckily for me, I know exactly where to go, and how to accomplish the task at hand. See? That's what I mean. Totally dangerous. But then again, I got past it just fine. Okay, so, with that taken care of, we can leave. But we're not done in this area just yet because, well, there's another Gamma out here, and I also have some more items to pick up. So we'll flip jump up here. Come on, Samus, you can do it. A little faster. And we'll go straight up. If we were to keep going down... Oh, thanks for the boost, pal. See? It's small stuff like that that allows you to go much faster than you would think. And it's going to really save my skin when it comes to getting the best ending. I'll roll into the ball. Nice. That was actually quite nice. So we'll go up here. And inside, we're getting yet another energy tank. I think at this point, it's safe to say, definitely untouchable. A little sloppy, but hey. The means justify the end. And now for that missile pod. Go through here. All too easy. So it's basically a little in and out. And now we continue our Metroid hunt. In this area surrounding the temple, yeah, there's 4 Metroids out of the 10. The other 2 are in an area inaccessible because of the liquid acid. So now we'll go down here, blast our way through the sand, and find the Gamma. In this area, I'm actually not too good against fighting this guy. But for one thing... Actually, never mind. I'm doing just fine. Actually, I got him on the rocks here. Aside from a misfire or two, that was perfect! So let's keep on going. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta go the long way for that one. No trouble. Okay, so for the next part, we're actually going to be... Oops. Let's try that again. Come on, flip. There we go. That's the way to do it. I don't know what these things are supposed to be, but they're not attacking, so I suppose it's of no consequence. If I wanted to, I could actually spider ball up the ceiling to find a big energy ball, but since I'm full, what's the point? Easy does it. Don't touch the enemies. Out of here. They're making it way too easy on me. And that's that. So now I'll backtrack. Hey! Jerk off. Will you leave me alone? God, those guys are really annoying. Luckily for me, the next time I see them is going to be a very long time from now. So, we've destroyed 4, and the other ones are right through here. And given the different layout, you might consider this to be a second area of the main hub. So, if we're going to grasp at straws here, I would say that this is kind of like 3 areas in one. Alright, let's go to the fight. We got ourselves yet another Gamma. Like I said before, Be aggressive with these things. Knock it off, pal. Hey! Are you just about done? Ugh. I say be aggressive, and yet here I am, taking damage left, right, and center. Okay, and then we get these little robots. Not that they're of any consequence. I mean, all they do is move back and forth, and that's it. Okay. Now, this part is actually really annoying. We've got all the stuff that you can shoot out of the way. But if you go off screen, you might actually have it grow back. Not fun. But hey, job's done. Got another one down. And we've got a Gamma in here, and pretty much with the same battle scheme. And that one is a lot more annoying, and kind of cryptic. Check it out. To find it, pop through the secret hole in the floor. But at the same time, you actually have a bit of cover, so you don't have to worry about getting hit by the attacks. But then again, no trouble at all. Alright, so we're done here, and we've got 3 more left in this area. So, let's go find them. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. You can't flip jump in. If that mechanic did exist in this game, that would be all kinds of awesome. But it's not, so, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I mean, they could try, but at the same time, what's the point? It's a good game, so just roll with the punches. At least I find it's a good game. If you have experiences with this game, let me know. I want to know, did you like it? Did you hate it? And why? Alright, just about at the bottom. Alright, and we've got another Gamma. In fact, in this area, that's all we've got to fight now, is Gammas. Nothing to it. Couple of bumps and scrapes, but all good. Stop it. Okay, there's my refill. Okay, 2 more and this area is done. And at the same time, since I do have a little bit of time, I might actually go after some more in another area. I mean, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Alright. Keep going, Samus, you're doing good. Okay, here we go. And now we've got these amoeba-looking things. And there's another Gamma. I've seen a lot of these things, actually. Come on. Come get me. Is that the best you got? I can do this all day, pal. Alright, come on, 1 more. Okay, maybe 2 more. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You know, using ledges for cover is the best thing you can do in this game. Unfortunately, things do get a lot harder, especially with the further mutations. Not gonna say what those mutations are, but trust me, when you see them, you'll understand. And now, our last one of the area. Who said he could touch me? Come on, get out here and fight me like a man. The best you got? Yeah, that's what I thought. So that brings us down to 16. So we're done here. So we'll jump out here and make our way out because, you guessed it, earthquake time. And no, it's not going to drain the acid there. That is going to be a little later. But for now, we're going to leave, go back to the main area, and go a little further into the planet. Because we have a lava cave that we need to explore to find yet another Gamma Metroid. And after I slaughter that thing, I'm probably going to stop. After all, it is Thursday, the weekend of Easter, and I'm actually going out to the lake for Easter dinner with my parents. It's actually really nice to have parents that live on a lake. It's all kinds of awesome. Peekaboo, I see you, and you are toast. Those things are actually good for getting missiles as well. Of course, they can be a little stingy with the drops, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so in here, one Metroid, and it's just a Gamma. And these octopus-looking things. And since I'm not too worried about taking excessive damage, I'm just going to roll through the acid and pop out the other side. It's another one of those speedrun tactics that I'm employing. But at the same time, a little extra energy doesn't hurt. This is probably one of the least memorable areas because we've got a repeat-style enemy. It's very short, and only a single Metroid to kill. Oh well. Never said it'd be perfect, but hey, at least the game's still fun. Alright, and right at the end, our lone Gamma. Use the platforms for cover, and slaughter it. Come on, can we get some? Stop moving around and take your lumps. Easy does it. So now we're going to get yet another earthquake, and that liquid acid area in the area we were just at, that will drain. But at the same time, you know what? Not even 20 minutes. Let's keep going. After all, if you're having fun, why stop prematurely? Plus, at the same time, that area will actually give me a chance to reload my missiles and my energy. And Lord knows with all the acid I gotta plow through, yeah, an energy refill will be nice. So, let's roll into a ball, head back in the acid, and run like mad. Granted, I'm not taking too much damage. In fact, this is actually pretty negligible. It's like, what, half a tank worth? Yeah, so yeah. To tell you the truth, this part of the game is probably one of the most annoying, having to backtrack to an existing area. I don't like that. Probably the only gripe I will have, but at the same time, like I've said before, it's not the worst thing in the world. Annoying? Yes. Does it make me want to stop playing the game? Not a chance. Alright, so we're back in here, and that acid pool will be empty now. Alright, so just like old times. Roll through here. Yeah, that's right. Doing fine. Okay, so now we'll pass this thing. Watch out for the pincer flies and the spikes. Okay. Now, in this area, there are two Metroids to kill. An Alpha and a Gamma. Ooh, I don't know how I avoided that thing, but I'll take it. Since I have fewer missiles than I thought, I'll go up here first, because after the fight with the Gamma, you have a missile recharge. Stop it! That was mighty sloppy. Oh well, not a big deal. Oh, a new enemy. These things are quite nice, and can be quite durable. That thing's got a shield on its front, and if you kill it, and you're lucky, you'll get another one of those big energy refills. If I'm not mistaken, the small ones give you 5, and the big ones give you 20. Alright, time to fight. Come on, big boy. Let's see what you got. Nice. Took him out with the trash. And there's my missile battery. All that's left is to pay the Alpha a visit. Alright, so another trip through the acid. As for what these things are, I don't know what they're called. All I know is, you can jump on them, they won't hurt you. Okay, out of that mess. Ah, stingy. Way too stingy. But whatever. Let's just keep on going. I do not like these things one bit. they're just so wobbly and unsteady. And the fact that they have shields on their sides makes them all the more annoying. So for those things, Wave Beam is definitely the way to go. But that's not of any real importance. What's important is we take out the next Metroid. And here, these things are actually moving from side to side. Not that it's of any consequence, because I could just bypass them. Not to mention it's way faster. Okay, Alpha, let's dance. Gotcha! And now for a quick refill of energy, and then the earthquake. Alright, so I guess to wrap up the video, we will leave this place and make it to the main hub. Alright. Move it, Samus. We've got stuff to do. I really don't know what these things are supposed to be. I guess I have no imagination at the moment. Oh well, not a big deal. All I know is we've taken out 12 Metroids, traversed 3 areas, well, if we're going to grasp at straws. Hey, back off, pal. Actually, I don't even know why I'm griping about those things. I mean, sure, I am going to see them again, but at the same time, they're chump change. They're annoying, but not impossible to deal with. Hey. You know what? I'll take the hit. It's not that big of a deal. And here we are. At the entrance, and we're going back to the main hub right away. All in all, a very productive video. Lots of items, 12 more Metroids down, and only 13 to go. That's pretty good. So, I think I'll stop it here. Thanks for watching, guys. In the next one, we're going to the next area, and we're going to see some new and more menacing Metroids. I don't like them because, in terms of aggression, these guys take the cake. So, I'll pause here. Oh, looks like we got 7 in the next area. Fun, fun, fun. Anyway, I'm Jeremy. You've been watching Channel 84 Winnipeg, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and Happy Easter.